Vladimir Zelensky continues to work on options for compensating injured Ukrainians. In his recent video address, the Ukrainian president announced a new proposal for partner countries to create a fund from Russian assets by signing a corresponding multilateral agreement. The Ukrainian president said that all the people and companies that have suffered must be compensated. For this purpose, it is necessary to recognize Russia as the aggressor, because it will certainly never do it, and to force Russia to understand that the material responsibility for the committed actions cannot be avoided. Therefore, we propose to our partner states to sign a multilateral agreement and create a mechanism through which every victim of Russia's actions can be compensated for all losses. Based on this agreement, Russian funds and assets in the jurisdictions of partner states should be detained or frozen, then confiscated and transferred to a specially created fund, he added. According to him, Ukraine offers its partners to become founders of such a fund, as well as members of a special international commission, which will consider requests, i.e. objections from individuals and legal entities. It is clear that this task will not be easy. However, a discussion has already begun about the need for such compensation at the expense of Russian assets. The world is already talking about this. Indeed, we intend to initiate such a special dialogue with our partners. The world saw that the existing international organizations and instruments are not up to the task. Therefore, it is necessary not only to use the available opportunities but also to offer new ones. This will be effective, Zelensky said. The U.S. Secretary of the Treasury, by the way, said that the U.S. currently has no legal right to transfer Russian assets to Ukraine. At the same time, she noted that the U.S. is negotiating with partners on how to make Russia pay for Ukraine's post-war reconstruction. Some European officials say the EU, the US, and other allies have frozen about $300 billion in foreign currency that was frozen by sanctions. The assets are overseas but remain the property of the Russian Federation. We start to discuss this, but it would be illegal to confiscate these assets in the United States at this time, the minister said. Earlier, the Ukrainian government estimated the approximate damage from Russian actions. The country's infrastructure suffered $98 billion. If we take into account the damaged enterprises, the amount will increase by another $11 billion. Ukraine has also lost a huge part of its GDP, about $600 billion. All of this, the government assures us, will be forcibly compensated by Russia.